Welcome back again to the third part of the array list in here. First of all, let me get rid of this line here. In this part, we're gonna see how we're gonna print the individual objects in here. Remember always, the array list is an array, but that array is list an object, contain objects, and any array, keep that always in mind. If you want to list or to do anything with them as a whole, always use the for statement. For here it is, and for instance I number equals 0, just a normal array. Then I, remember, is less than, not equal, less than the name of the array, which is list in here, dot size, here it is, but that's going to give me 3 in here, and of course I plus plus, here it is. Now, how we're going to print these details in here? Print the name, the age, and the contact number. Look at this in here, and look, we've got set name, get name, set age, get age, set contact number, and get contact number. We have two options. Either using the gets in here to print them, or we can use toString, and that would print the object for us. We're going to do them both of them. First, we do it in the normal way because we've got set and get. So of course, to print in here is the get. So I'm going to say system out print ln. Look at this. Let me say name is name. How can I get the name? Remember, to access any object, use list dot get. Remember, and the index is I here, so 0, 1, 2. This is I, and then dot get name. Here it is. So that's gonna give me a name here. Of course, let's make it as in here plus. I can put it here plus. I gotta say age. It is, of course, plus again list. Always remember list get the index for I dot get age. There it is. Again plus, I need the contact number. Then I say contact number, just print in here, put a space here, and I can say, remember, to get the contacts, get list get. This is to find the object location, get, and of course that's the index of I, and then access that index here, get contact number here. Here it is. So it's an array. So I'm printing the name, the age, right, and so on. Of course, there was some contact number here, and put this here as well. Run the program now. So the program is gonna get the first one in here. So go get I, which is 0. So get 0 and then get name. So get name, of course, if you look and get name here, get name which is here. It returns the name for us here. Run the program and see what that gonna give us. Of course, say OK. And here you go. Name, Samirati, age, 18, contact number is this one. The second one, after we've done it, can you see that? And the third one here for us. This we can get this way, and that's rather than using toString. If using toString in person, because we don't have it here, you don't need to have it actually, but let's do it in here. And we're going to say public string to string. There it is. And I'm going to say return is return. You can see it in here. And remember, the simplest way you can do, take all of that in here. Don't take the print ln in here. Just take this part and then we tailor it. I'm sorry, I've done this. Actually, it's like that. This one here. You can come here. You can type it. There it is. Name. The name, of course. You can use get name if you want. Here. Here's get name. Then, of course, age. Just get age. You're inside the class anyway. You're inside the class. You can do that if you want. And get contact number. Of course, you can do that straight away. And that's it. So there's no point for this one as well. Here it is. If you look in here, here's your either use get name, or because you're inside the class, you can use this in here. By the way, you're inside the class, there's no private. The private is outside the class. Keep that in mind. So I can put either this, or I can put name. And then for age, I can say age. And for the contact number, all I can say contact number. Here it is. You can do that, or you can use the get. Either one, it works. Wouldn't be any problems at all. Now, if we done the two strings, of course, in here, I can do it. You see, it works that way. And if I can copy this, and I'm going to use the toString, how would I do that? I'll use exactly the same in here. This here. And I'm not gonna do in here. If you look in this, there's no in here. There's no point to this. Look at that. What is? And I move this one here. And if I do this, right? There it is. We'll see what's gonna happen in here. Then put as well spaces here. System out println, and I'm gonna put /n. Then I put some space here. Then \n again, and of course do this. Then run the program and see what's gonna happen here. If you look at both of them, and here, look, it's just printing them again in here. So there's no point. If you look in here, name, Samir, Ati, and of course, and so on. Right? So that's, you can do this, or you can do the first one. First one is a bit of course, neater. So there's no point to use the two strings in here. One last thing, probably somebody asks this question, says, what about this object in here? How can I find how many objects in here? Because that's number of objects. How can I find that? Of course, you can do this either two ways. Either you can do this system out println number of objects is what is plus, we can say, I'm sorry, let's say plus, look at person, and you can say, here it is, you see, get object number. How many objects? Here it is. And the other way, the other one you can do is using this out println again number of objects is, and I'm gonna do it a different way. Only do list and say give me the size of it. Here it is. Alright, so if I run this, here it is, should give me 3 objects there. Here it is, you see in here, here they are. So if I use in person get object number, it's going to give me 3, and if I use list to size, it's going to give me 3 as well here. So this is conclude everything here. And somebody probably would ask the question, says why this is repeating itself, name, and so on here. If you remember, all you say, you don't need that. All you do, I don't need to do all of this. If you look in here, to print this in here, of course, all I'm printing the object once, and that's it. Here it is. To print that, just look at that list, get, and of course I need this one in here. That's using the two strings in here. If you look at this, I'm printing the two strings in here. Print this in here and see what they're going to give us. There it is. Look at it. Both of them. Alright, in here, look at that. I can use this. There they are. Look at this, the get, or if I use the toString in here, the two strings is going to print these for me. Remember, the toString takes a 10 here, so all I can say print list get. Alright, so it's giving me the objects in here. Let's conclude using the array list API. Should you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask the question, ask me and during the office hours, and make sure you click on like, and if you have any comments, please write any comments, and I appreciate it just to improve the videos for next session. Thank you very much, and I wish you have a good time.